Bauer going omoplata. Buckner stepping over.
Freeing the arm, going right back.
That's Jake Bauer versus Hayden Buckner. Bauer coming in completely fresh. Buckner with one match underneath him tonight.
Absolutely.
Doesn't appear to be too tired though.
Jake Bauer here, obviously a veteran of subspectrum events in the past. Punched his way into contention at the last event last summer, and here we have him in the Winter Open looking to get the dub over a really large bracket and move into the tournament later on this year. Got a good wrestling exchange here. A lot of hand fighting going on.
Buckner pulls the sitting guard, checks a dummy sweep.
Up that leg, coming on top. No points awarded yet as he looks to go to the body lock. Buckner looking to kind of stay tight here, but Jake Bauer doing a good job inserting that butterfly hook and really creating some distance here. It's going to be really hard to apply that body lock correctly with that distance between the hips.
Pull him towards you and then extend him away.
Buckner with good head position though, keeping that head right up in Jake Bauer's grill.
Push off, nice thing.
The big question here is, can Hayden Buckner free that butterfly hook? That's going to be the big thing preventing him. And here, Jake Bauer uses it to reset. We're going to stop the action and move back to the center.
Our referee, Brad, resets both men back to the center. Both men right back to action. Some serious hand fighting going on.
Buckner going to the feet, dropping back down, trying to get some level change here as he tries to establish that body lock pass again.
Yeah, Buckner trying to close that distance. Bauer just doing a really good job of keeping him just outside that range.
So we're going to see a little bit of a battle here. Bauer with both butterfly hooks and kind of in a little bit of a butterfly half at this point. And Buckner really trying to drive that pressure in. If you're Buckner, you really want to flatten your hips out to extend those butterfly hooks to get them off you like he's doing here. But Bauer doing a good job lifting and resetting.
Both men keeping excellent head position. Buckner going standing.
Looking
Heels back down.
Yeah, trying to keep that outside foot away from him. Doesn't want to turn that into a knee shield and kind of, maybe getting a light grip on it like he could threaten a foot lock, but not establishing anything yet.
Buckner just very stymied here by Bauer's guard.
Doing a good job of keeping the feet away, but isn't really making too much progress into it yet. Jake's doing a very good job of playing defensively.
Bauer, 1 foot and a half, 1 foot in the hip.
We are under 3 minutes, so points are now live. We might see how this changes up the strategy here as these competitors start to look for points that are going to stay on the board.
All right, Buckner now looking for kind of an over-under pass. Looking to switch it up. I like that from him. Still no dice.
Really, really like that journey for him. Looking to step in the middle. Jake really trying to put that outside leg over the head, really getting some height with it before sinking into a knee shield here.
All right. Bauer going omoplata. Buckner stepping over.
Freeing the arm, going right back in to get control on the hip. But a little bit of a yoke guard, a little bit of a bear trap here for Bauer as he starts to extend the leg. Buckner's going to have to do a good job of keeping his legs free, and he gets out.
Excellent technical battle here. Both guys doing what they need to be doing. Buckner looking to get the head now.
Buckner trying to keep that outside leg. The outside leg has been a problem for him in this passing sequence. Jake's doing a really good job of weaving it in and out, using the knee shield, getting it around the body when he needs to.
We've had a serious guard battle on our hands during this match. Curious to see if we're going to see one of these guys start to go legs. I think as the match draws to an end, we see some leg attacks from either guy.
And we enter into the last minute of our regulation. Hayden Buckner putting a lot of pressure down here, looking for this over-under, unable to get around that inside knee of Jake Bauer.
40 seconds.
Buckner, staunch in his approach, goes back to the body lock, insisting on this pass.
Sit up and extend. Drop your right hip. He's trying to sweep you to your left. Drop your right hip. Left hip up. Let's frame, Jake. Let's frame.
Buckner angling off, looking to sprawl and extend that leg.
Jake doing a good job with that butterfly half guard, keeping that knee bent as we approach the end of regulation.
Can Buckner stomp a pass here at the end of regulation time? We see our second match go to overtime. There it is.
All right, we're gonna.
Jeff, you can use your hand. Use your hand against his.
Brad Snyder, the referee here, explaining the rules for pull and guard. There will be a penalty if you don't have two grips established, as Hayden wisely pulls guard here and locks it up. So we're seeing a little bit of an inverse here in overtime.
Yeah. Buckner looking to switch it up, digging underneath, possibly for some kind of K-guard action.
And you got to wonder who this benefits more. You know, obviously with Bauer playing guard and Buckner on top, we weren't getting any scores at all. So in this case, you know, we got to see which competitor is going to get the edge.
Buckner still has a short underhook on that leg. Bauer tripoding up. Bauer with a 2-on-1, looking to press that, maybe shake that closed guard open.
Again, it is first points. All that's needed is a quick sweep and some control, and that'll get you the win in this case. You got to think that that situation slightly favors Buckner here. A little bit less of a task than Bauer needs to pass his guard. But Bauer breaking that closed guard, going out in the half guard, really putting the pressure down. We could see him score off of this.
And knee shield, especially when locked, could be such a problem to pass.
Absolutely, and you know, especially when we're looking at overtime, where you really have a lot of patience in this position. You know, Hayden Buckner here really just needs to find the right opportunity to look for a sweep and weather the storm that Jake Bauer is putting him through.
Bauer with a head and arm now, goes to a wizard. Buckner
with the underhook.
looking to come up maybe. Strong underhook, now has a head.
Head and arm put together here. Jake putting that knee right in the middle. Good adjustment by Bauer. Looking for that head and arm, trying to use it to come over the top. Buckner comes up with him.
Buckner looking to wrestle up now.
Looks to get the takedown off of the mat. We're gonna stand him up.
Not
Are
sure.
we getting points for that?
There it is.
Award the two.
Buckner with the
Hayden
wrestle up,
Buckner.
getting the 2 points for the sweep. There it is.